Swan, you just delivered the UBP's reply to the Turn speech. Tell us a little bit about it and some of your concerns.
Well, certainly it's against the backdrop of Bermuda that's finding it difficult both socially and economically. And we took the approach to encourage government in the areas that we felt it was showing some interest and recognizing what needed to be done. Certainly, it was not necessary to come here and just beat government over the head, as is the usual modus operandi. We took the opportunity to encourage government to appreciate that Bermuda needs more foreign currency. And tourism is a key component of that. If we're going to encourage more tourists to come to the island and spend more money, spend more foreign currency, we need to engage the industry stakeholders. A tourism authority was a good idea in 1998. It was put forward with good intentions. Politics prevented it from being realized. We've seen the effects of not having it. We're urging the government to do it now. Do it not because the United Bermuda Party, a diminished United Bermuda Party is recommended, not because another opposition might be recommended it. Do it because Bermuda needs Mr. and Mrs. Bermudian out there who are feeling the effects of a diminished paycheck, no job, businesses hanging on by a thread. That's the motivation that will lead Bermuda forward positively. You know, I'm a person trained to look at the glass as half full and to take the situation that you're in and make the most out of it, because that's when you can bring the best out of yourself. Bermudians today, feeling the pinch of the recession and the other reasons that caused us to be in a position not to be able to call on cash reserves, the ones most motivated to help Bermuda move forward. And the reason why a tourism authority is the best reason for Bermuda to move forward is right there in our people. It will empower our people. And we spoke to that. And we spoke to it without rancor, without raising our voice, calmly, because it's the right thing to do. And now we also spoke about public safety. We congratulated the government because our former shadow minister was a champion for Operation Ceasefire. And we certainly feel that going forward, the fact that the government has taken on this initiative, we urge the government to continue in the spirit that caused them to reach this position. We reached out, they accepted with the minister, Mr. Wayne Parenchev. We had dialogues in May, and it's resulted in the government coming around to an opposition point of view. Don't stop there. We're offering out our hand of fellowship to work together with the government. We're offering out our hands to others in the community, others that may differ in our opinion. We need to work together to get Bermuda out of the social malaise that it faces. The difficulties that we're facing in Bermuda are ones that we can overcome. But the time for the acrimony, the time for us trying to figure out what we know is better than the next guy has long passed. The day is here for us to hold hands together. And I guess being humbled to still be in a position to offer my counsel, if I can call it that, in this house for the United Bermuda Party is something that I take seriously, and certainly public safety and the state of the economy were areas that we felt needed to be really focused on and look for common ground so that we can work together.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right.